Hello. Welcome everyone, welcome to Let's Play Avernum 3. A great game with a great story. Don't look at these graphics. Graphics are not what makes a great story. Now, let's pick up a few stuff, loot, and while I'm looting, I will explain you briefly what the story goes around. So, basically, you have been exiled into an underground prison from which no one can come back, like a one-way portal. But after years of being trapped in it, underground, you come back to the surface. I have just opened the door, yay me. You step out of your quarters and into one of many cavernous halls of Fort Emergence. Even the fort is called Emergence. The corridors are eerily quiet. Only a small fraction of the troops that will be stationed here have arrived yet. It is time to go and get your orders. So we will be getting our orders and we will begin the exploration of the surface. Right. I hope I have clarified the story enough. Also, we are here. We are the second surface exploration team. The first one disappeared, vanished mysteriously. These chambers are a lot nicer and more carefully built than the others area you've seen. This is probably where the high-ranking officials work. This is also probably where you're supposed to get your orders. Let's walk in and let's get here. Yes, it will be a lot of reading here, so if you're not the reading type, you can freely go away. You pass through the door and enter a large, dimly lit office. It is filled with stacks of papers, maps, plans, scraps covered with notes and the like. It also contains many plates and mugs, all in need of washing. In addition to all the other clutter, you find a small, ratty man, whose clothes and hair are in extremely disarray. He twitches constantly with nervous energy. When you enter, he leaps up and rushes over to greet you. Greetings, my friends. I'm so glad you're finally here. I'm an XEmander. As Commander Johnson commands the military half of the fort, I run the somewhat more covert operations. He speaks very quickly. I will be the person you report for the further instructions during your explorations of the surface world. When you do something, come to me. When you don't do something, come to me. When you're just plain confused, come to me. He returns to his seat and sorts through his papers, looking for something. He can't find it. Damn, I had a map to a nearby complete outpost. There's a bandit lair too in the caves. We thought you might want to go in there to learn to work as a team and pick up some loot before exploring the surface. There's a map to there and around here somewhere, search a bit. Then when you're warmed and are ready to explore the surface, come back here. I'll have more instructions. Remember to go to the upper Avernum, leave the Fort Emergence to the south. To go to the surface, leaves to the north. He nods, flashes your worded grin, and goes back to his notes. Don't forget, the sooner you go out and onto the surface and see what's going on, the better. All Avernum ways to see whether it is safe to emerge or not. He points at two maps on the table. Take those, they're of the nearby areas. I have received a quest. Maps of the areas, which is crude maps, crudely made, nothing special. Someday will be the room of a powerful Avernum bureaucrat. Right now it's only being used to store office supplies and furniture. Chairs! Let's sit in the chairs. Ah, we sit in the chairs. Such a nice and comfortable moment. No, don't jump from the ledge. You could hurt yourself. Okay, please. Okay, now the thing we need is supplies. I know, I play it here. This is a small side storeroom here. You'll find a note on the door. Please reserve items inside for secondary surface exploration team. You would guess that means you. Yes, as I said before, we are second. Let's loot it. Let's equip ourselves with some better equipment. We're gonna need it. There is many difficult challenges that we will have to overcome. Facing Empire, facing the... Oh look, it's software update. Anyways, you have here, you have that iron tagger. Cordelia has Good, good. Get equipped. Stone short sword. Everybody has everything, I think. Everything they need. Please, some torches. That would be nice. And now we shall leave to the south. The southern quadrant of Fort Emergence is crowded with large carts and the giant lizards who pull them. Massive piles of supplies shipping in and out of this fort. All of the settlements of the upper Avernum are still a work in progress. Fortunately, you don't have to worry about the assault from these giant lizards. Though the creatures are innately fierce and stupid, the merchants who owe them constantly dull their teeth and gloves. Very well. Obey the law, obey the law. Evildoers will be punished. Watch it, obey the law. Save the game. I have already this here because I played a little bit before. The road near Fort Emergence is patrolled by the band of Avernum soldiers. They don't seem very alert. They don't need to be. If a serious attack ever comes, it won't be from these directions. When they see you, they march towards you. It looks like they want to talk to you. Let's talk to the people. The guards approach you. Greetings. You're the next surface exploration crew, aren't you? They seem to have heard of you, and they're excited to meet you. You must be celebrities. Just so you know, if you're heading north, you should watch out for goblins and bandits. There has been some trouble up there. Keep your eyes open. We shall. Thanks for the advice, my good man. I shall watch out for those evil bandits. You stand on a large stone bridge, built to carry troops and supplies across the river to Fort Emergence. Soon an army will cross here, in hopes of carving out an area for the Avernites on the surface of the world. To the north you see a huge open cavern, dotted with recently built towns and settlements, populated with Avernites recently teleported from below, far from below. To the west is the portal keep where everyone up here, including you, ride from the Tower of Magi. And let's go. Our map says Fort New Formello here. Here are the bandits. I don't know if they are here or here. Somewhere around. At first these men looked like traveling merchants, perhaps bringing goods to Fort Emergence. When they get close and draw their weapons, however, you'll realize that they are bandits. There is about a dozen of them. Their leader says, "Well now, if it isn't adventurers, and not any old adventurers either, but the heroic surface explorers. Well, since you're so mighty, you can spare 10 coins to help a few lovely travelers, yes?" The tone of his voice indicates that refusal to help will be greeted with open hostility, and we shall greet each other with hostility then, when I attack you. I have entered the combat. Thank you for telling me, game. Shoot them. He missed. Okay. Defense. I know how to cast spells, and I know how to cast ice lanes. Lances, not lanes, lances. This one. Nah. Take out the armor. They are extremely powerful. There we go. Let's go all in close combat. You have just lost some health. Oh no. Get to him. Perfect. Looting time. Oh, new boots. Shoot to 8. Yes. Ah, steel arrows. Stone arrows. What arrows do I have? Steel? Stone. Stone. We will use stone for later. Ah, yes, I have to. You have already good boots. Yay, you have new boots, 4 boots. Oh gods, these boots, they look like Uggs boots. You know those Uggs boots, they suck. Everyone who wears them is a caveman. Avernum is now a little bit safer thanks to your efforts. You search the brigands carefully and find a small pouch of silver coins in their leader's boots. As you walk near this dark green pool, you notice bright motes of light floating just over the surface. They jump and dance, seeming to beckon you closer. Oh, let's investigate. Weapons drawn, you carefully approach the glowing water. As you do, the light rises up of the water and form into some sort of shape. The shape is humanoid, but is so faint and unstable you can't make out the species. When it has formed, it speaks. I tell you, I know of you. I send warning. You are sent, but it is futile. Others are ahead of you to destroy. But I can still give you this gift in hope for you. The shade waves its hand, and you feel an odd tingling feeling. Then it disappears. We all get experience. Yay, the spirits in the lakes give you experience. I think this is Goblin Plans. Your adventurers. Let's save, just in case something bad happens to our adventurers. There is no quick save. This corridor is very silent and eerie. It is decorated by many totems and signs bearing dire warnings. This must be a strong group of bandits if they can display their position so valiantly. Of course, bandits. Yes. We can heal on the world map, which I find very neatly nice. And let's charge those bandits head on. There is a small group of bandits guarding this passage. They are a scrawny and ill-fed lot. It looks like they were left here to keep watch, but the stronger robbers went out to get rich. They watch you nervously as you approach. You notice they are whispering to each other. They seem to recognize you. One of them steps forwards and shouts, "That's far enough! Avernum, it is one more step and you'll eat our steel, and the steel shall be eaten." Your drawn weapons and your bold approach dispels what little courage they had remaining. They turn and run like mad. You marvel for a moment at the speed pure terror can help a human being attain. They ran away. That's nice. And we will raid this bandit lair the next time in the next video. For now you had this nice introduction of what is happening in the world of Avernum and what will await us. See ya in the next video of our adventure. Bye bye.